I got that call at the end of the year that I usually get from somebody at the end of the year. A friend of mine, and probably a friend of yours since we have the same network, calls me and wants to know if I have any tips or tricks for this year as far as taxes go. And those of you that know me start was like, there's no tricks with the IRS. Just tell me your tax plan. Let's review it real quickly to see where you're at. But then I started thinking there actually is a tip this year. I don't know if you guys remember back up until 2017, the standard deduction for, let's just say, a married couple was $12,700. And in 2018, they almost doubled it to 24,000. What that did was it caused most of us to not be able to do an itemized deduction, which is simpler. It's not a bad thing. But then what happened is charities started to suffer because those of us that donate just because we get a write-off no longer had that write-off, and we stopped donating. And if you can imagine, this year hasn't been a good year. People have been out of work, and really charities have suffered. So earlier this year in 2020, late 2020, the IRS said that they're going to do a one-time only special deduction for up to $300 per filer to take credit on your taxes. And this is in addition to the the $24,400 at standard deduction. So not only do you get the standard deduction at a high level, but you now get up to a $300 credit for donating to a qualified charity. And the credit is per filer. So a single filer gets $300, a married couple filing jointly gets $300. This is good news for those of us that were waiting. Now, the bad news is that it has to be donated by 12/31. Today is 12/29, and the reason I'm doing this video to see if I can encourage some of you to get out there and donate in the next 2 days, because the donation does have to be done by 12/31 for you to get the credit, and the donation has to be in the form of cash, check, or credit card. Early on, people were speculating that this credit was going to qualify like a thrift shop donation. Like, remember, we used to go to the Goodwill and donate something and say, yeah, that costs $300. No, this has to be cash, check, or credit card donation. So if you've been waiting, or if you completely forgot to make your charitable donations, you got 2 days left. I hope you get out there, make your donation, make the charities last a little longer because a lot of them are suffering. And bonus is you get a write-off. You can always donate more, but you can take up to a $300 credit per filer. Just remember to go to the IRS website, make sure that your charity is a qualified charity, save that receipt, make sure you make it by 12/31. And hey, we'll be in contact soon. Thank you.